Tiffany with S2S Outdoors. I want to run you through real quick how I set up my saddle in order to get up into a tree and get hunting. I just started using a saddle a few years back, and I wish I would have known about them 10 or 15 years ago because I'd have been using them ever since. This is actually Latitude Outdoors Method 2 XL saddle. I really like it. My entire background, my professional background, is building cell phone towers. So being in a harness is something that I am very familiar with. One thing that I love about this harness in particular is the saddle itself holds up to your waist with a set of magnets, and you can actually swing it down when you're ready to position, and you can move it wherever you want on your legs if fatigue starts setting in. When you get the long hours up on a tree or up on a tower, being able to adjust that saddle is super important to be able to do. So I have some climbing sticks from Helium Outdoors. These are the Hawk Outdoors, I'm sorry. These are the Helium lights, and I cut them in half to take some of that weight down because I utilize an aider ladder, okay? So I take the first set, put it on the tree, I get my others, and I have them hooked up with just loose fitting carabiners on my saddle itself. And I let them hang off of my sides at different lengths so they don't bang into each other. Then I have my pack on my back, and my bow or my crossbow is attached to that. So once I start going up the tree, I don't have to come down and grab other gear. I just get up there, set up, and I'm hunting, okay? So this is basically how I would set up in a tree. I'll just get up there a little bit just to show you how I do it. So you have this would be in our industry what we would call our positioning lanyard, right? So this hooks up, goes around our tree. Just like so. Now I can work on everything I need to hands-free, okay? This Prusik knot right here, I can loosen this up as I see fit to get a little further away from the tree and lean back just to be comfortable, you know. So we start ascending our aider. With aiders, you have to be super careful, okay? You want your foot in the aider and your toe against the tree, all right? You can see how this stretches down and narrows out the aider itself as soon as I put some weight in it. You can get some with a hard bar in here to keep this wider, but I'm all about weight when I get out into the woods. So I find if I just put my toe against the tree, I can access the other steps easily. I'm not burying my foot too far into the aider so that it's a pain to get my boot out. And then we just start climbing. Once I get to my stick, stand on the bottom rung, lean back, just like so, right? Now, I can take another stick off my belt. And get it lined up to go on the tree. So for this, I need to pull in a little bit on my positioner just to tighten her up, get myself a little bit closer, or step up on top of my lower stick and lean back in. The nice thing about this is you can get just as high by utilizing half the gear when you're using an aider, and that's what I like about it. Once I get this stick where I want it, tighten her down a little bit, crank her into place, just like so. Now, I can scoot down, get on my bottom step, and grab my aider. And we just keep right on going. So you can see, I don't need nearly as many steps as it would typically take to get up 20 to 25 feet in the air. Just these little pieces of stick and an aider, and I'm right up where I need to be. So that's how I get up in a tree. There are a lot of different people that utilize different techniques to get up in a tree, but I really wanted to just show you how I do it personally, and hopefully maybe it'll help some of you. Again, I'm Ray Tiffany with S2S Outdoors. Good luck out there, guys. Be safe.